Jab, overhand, double leg. He'll get his balance. Jab, overhand, double leg. Jab, overhand, double leg. Look at where my right knee goes. My right knee goes to right behind his leg to knee block. See the level change comes on the overhand? The level change comes on the overhand. Okay, you hit him hard enough with this, he's gonna be covered. His right hand can't hit me. Okay, I'm coming in. Okay, when he sees this shifts his weight. I put his weight there, boom. Then when it's real, you'll take the guy off his feet. Okay, right there. But we don't have to because we're warming up, right? We don't want to get hurt. Okay, jab, overhand, step, and right there, knee block. Try it with your partner. Taking the guy down. We're gonna post. We don't want to hurt our training partner, but we also don't want to get rolled. You know, sometimes you take somebody down with a lot of energy and you get flipped over. So you have to know how to brace and post so that you don't get hurt. Super beginners will say, I was told to never post. And I always laugh when I hear that because yes, it's important to not break your arm when you fall. But if you ever say you should never post, which is what I always hear, it's the most ridiculous thing ever because we always post. We have to post. We have to learn how to post. Okay, posting our hands is very important so we don't get flipped over. The alternative is, yes, you stay safe, you pull your arm in, and you never get hurt, you never hyperextend your elbow, but you lose a lot. So you lose every time you don't post. If you don't post, you fall. That means the other guy's gonna dominate you. They're gonna flip you over. So you have to know how to balance. Having said that, we're gonna post, but we're gonna post with a certain hand. And that's gonna be on this double leg, the double leg we're doing right now with a knee block. I'm going jab overhand. As I penetrate, my knee hits here. Yes, you could do a body lock, but I don't want you to, okay? I want you to use your hand around this leg. This is very important. So it's almost like I got two soldiers, my right knee and my right hand doubling up, blocking that leg. I'm gonna be all over that leg because this is gonna be the guard later on. When my left hand comes here to the other knee, as I'm pressuring with my head and I'm breaking him down, I'm gonna post with my left hand, not my right, okay? So when I land, I'm staying connected. I post with my left hand. My right hand stays on his leg. So you can see my right hand still on his thigh. And then when he starts to turn towards me to recover his guard, my right hand is now wrapped around his leg and I'm not allowing it. If he started to get you in half guard, which is gonna happen, you need to stretch your leg before it's solidified. You know, you don't let him, you keep it away, and then you're gonna maneuver his leg and shelve it and walk back this way. See that? Now notice, my right hand's posted now. At what point did I post my right hand? It was when I felt like I was clear of the guard. So when he turns back into me, and my right hand's holding that leg, if I post now, he recovers guard, and now you're in the guard, okay? You might get arm bars, you might get triangle, kimura, all kinds of stuff. So I'm gonna keep this hand, so when he turns towards me, my right hand's here. Now once my legs kind of clear that leg and I feel confident, I can move this hand up to a post and or the neck. Killing the hips, and now we're in control right here. Very simple stuff would be killing the hips, mounting, and then we're in position. Okay, on an average person, that's how you would take the fight to the ground and immediately dominate with control. So I go jab overhand, bam, boom. As I'm taking the guy down, I post with the left, not the right. Now, both of these last two demonstrations, Ryan fell falling to his right hip. That's better for me because it's so easy now to clear his guard out of the way, come up this way, maybe I'll punch that over and get a nice little gift wrap and I'm in command. But sometimes these double legs, he'll fall on his left hip. And if he falls on his left hip in this case, as I'm taking him down, he falls to his left. You see how I fell? Look at where I am. I'm gonna pose. My left foot is still in the air. I'm pushing off my right leg. My right hand's around his leg. I posted. The reason why I post I want to get, like I said, if there's a volatile kind of crazy struggle, you want to get flipped over. I also don't want to hurt Ryan, but I can make the move look real. I can make it look completely real without doing this. Okay, watch. This is what I mean. I don't want you guys to do this during your training. Oh, that was a good one, bro. Cool. Guys, the more you do that, you're not really training. You are doing a portion of the technique, and one of the most important parts is what happens after. This is one of the problems with, not to talk smack on judo, but it's one of the problems because when they do a throw, they get an ippon, like a big throw, the guy falls to his back, fight's over. Doesn't matter that guy climbed on top of you and choked you 10 seconds later. They don't care because they got the ippon. Okay, we have to be prepared to go to the next move. Okay? Look at Ryan still stretching out. Hit. He's gonna turn into me to his left hip. I'm staying connected the whole time. And I did not hurt him. I'm in this position, clearing out the guard. See, I'm on my toes, I'm not even on my knees. As he's trying to recover guard. Now, come to the neck, and we're in position. There's no pressure on Ryan that makes him feel like I'm a dick partner. Okay, I'm just perfectly light on Ryan right now, but I am in full control. Okay, there's, you feel that? There's no, I'm not hurting you, I'm not smashing him. Nobody wants to train with those people. And if you're one of those guys, line up, figure it out. Figure out techniques so that you don't have to make your partner miserable as he's learning these techniques. It's not the way. It's just not the way. Yes, you need to learn how to make it miserable for your opponent in a real situation, but it's not, you don't do that by beating up your training partners. You won't have any toys to play with, okay? So last time, posting with, how do we want to call this? On the knee block, I keep this leg, I post the other one, okay? If I had, I'm just gonna show it, if I had a regular double leg, let's say it was southpaw, and I hit the same technique, notice where my head's gonna hit. It's the same technique, except I'm no longer knee blocking. I'm running, it's the same technique. Left hand post, as he comes in for the guard. See that? I'm clearing out the legs, shelving a little bit, walking back this way as I'm coming up here. He's bench pressing me and pushing me, and I'm just mounting, getting my position. Okay? Everybody understand? Okay, let's go. 1, 2, 3. Ready! I'm trying to get rid of 1, 2, 3. Ready! There it is. Some people keep talking shit on my 1, 2, 3, man.
I like the 1, 2.
I do it. The kids, they need 1, 2, 3.
Yeah.
They can't do 1, 2. Anton does 1, 2. I was doing 1, 2, 3 because of the children.
Now you're
working
changing it
the
up.
adults. Now I'm just, hey, it's ready.
It's ready.
You missed it. Ready. Got it.
It's been how long with 1, 2, 3?
Jesse, as you put your shoe on. Ready. You got it. Look at that. Ready. Got it. Don't forget, you guys. Teach me grappling. Ready.
Berimbolo.
Yeah, they're over here berimboling.
It was too easy for Eddie.
They're doing vaporizer.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Come on over here and leave behind the paraphernalia. Okay. Okay, guys. Check it out. Check it out. So we just did this, and then I realized for some, it's hard. You get this moment where you're like, Coach, I can't do it. Like when I take him down, you're like, you're falling and you're like, no, and then you post both hands. This is why you end up in half guard, just turn into me half guard, or full guard. You let him go because you're like, I'm gonna hurt him. And some of you guys are bigger than your training partner, okay? Like I'm so much bigger than Ryan. Okay, so
It's the biceps.
okay, so here's what I suggest. If you guys end up here and you're like really scared, you're here, just keep your balance. I'm gonna go to my knees. Okay, just by going to my knee, this will make a softer landing, and then you'll learn, and it'll also keep you lower. So in other words, I'm attacking his legs, I'm not going up to the upper body. If I go to the upper body when I take him down, I'm much more likely to end up in half guard or full guard. So notice, this is still a great takedown. I'm not talking smack on this takedown. I love it. But let's say I was to do this, and now I try to, it's very hard now to avoid. Now I have to do a body lock pass. And sure, they're very popular, and people say, oh, that's great. I have no problem with body lock pass. Guys, it's not that simple all the time. There's guys that are gonna try pushing your face, and you're gonna end up, they're gonna recover the guard. So watch what I'm doing. I go jab overhand, boom, just go to your knee, and then as you take him down, you can post, and now he turns into me. And now I'm just driving my right shoulder, and I've got that leg, and I can learn this little pass. Remember, shuffling this way, shelving the leg, okay? And then now I'm moving up north, getting to his head, okay? So if you have trouble understanding that you've got to train yourself that you're going to post this hand and you're going to keep that leg, just go to your knees. Even if you're on the other side, like say, I'm orthodox, you're southpaw. So I throw it here. If I hit here, just go to your knees, take the guy down, and then there's the guard, right? I post with this hand. This, if he's on this side, I don't have to post, right? I'm fine. But if he kind of went more towards his back, and I could post, and then I could walk around and get up to here. You guys see what I'm talking about? So I know some of you guys did great with it. You want to make it look, Jesse, who's your partner? Just grab one of them. Yeah. You just go kind of like full speed drilling.
Yeah.
Nobody should get hurt, but it should look good.
Yeah.
Go. Not bad. Beautiful. See how he's on his toes? Do that again, please.
Yeah.
You see how Jesse's on his toes? So when he goes, he's never putting his knees down. He's learning the transition from takedown to control of side control. Really, really important. Breaking down the stuff that, like, it's nuanced. It's not like you're gonna learn this, you know, well, I guess you're learning it now, right?
Yeah.
But what I'm saying is like, it's not something that's normally taught. You're not gonna find it on everybody's video series. Oh, here's how you transition from double leg into side control. Go. Let's try it again, one more time. Great. Bum, bum. Can you hit it a little quicker?
Yeah.
So
I got you.
Now I want bum, bum, bum.
Okay, I got you.
Go. That's it. Right into it. And you see, I love how Danny's offering some like clear outreach. You get all the way to the side.
Clear his hips.
I love how Danny's offering the guard replacement. That's how you guys need to train to get better. One last time. That was a great job, Danny. Take it down. Danny's not hurt. And now he can clear it. He's going to work his way into side control. Let's get to the head. There we go. Beautiful. Okay. All right, guys. Let's go to work. Hit another couple minutes, and then we're going to change it up. Ready? Let's go. All right, guys. This is important. That's why we're doing it. That's why we're showing you guys this. Hope you enjoyed. Again, very nuanced part of the grappling. I've taught this before, like to my fighters, you know, sometimes I have a small group session with like 2 to 4 guys. I'll show these nuances. I'm sure other instructors do as well. It does not mean that I'm always posting and I'm never, like if you want to put pressure and hurt them with your shoulder, you can stay on it and only post when you need to. But when you're training in a class setting with regular old people that are just trying to learn martial arts, you can post and nobody should get injured. We shouldn't have accidental shoulders go into the guts and pop the rib. If you're getting that in your class, then you end up telling everybody to go easier on the takedowns. And then what happens? They have crappy takedowns. They do the takedown. Maybe the takedown is amazing, but the finish of the takedown is crappy. We've got to make it all look good. And not just look good, but be effective all the way through. Hope you guys enjoyed. Comment down below. Like, share, subscribe. All right? And I'll see you guys next time with more great stuff.
Okay.